Whatever you even more Doom and Doom 2. Final Doom. They're on TNT Evolution. Get on TNT. Dynamite. TNT. I just tried to look up and down. Alright, before I begin. Been playing on my new PC. I was enjoying the hell out of Half-Life 2 VR. I wish I could say the same for Half-Life VR. Kinda dropped the ball on that one. I don't know. I was having fun. I played it a lot yesterday. And I believe the day before. I think. I don't remember. Took a break. Oh, yeah. No, I played it the day before. Yesterday I didn't play it, I just adjusted a bunch of workshop items. Did I realize something screwed up? I thought it'd be like a toggle thing. Used to that. Poo-poo. It's not. From what I could tell. But I went to play it yesterday. Apparently my headset had trouble connecting or something. Host PC not responding. I redid the files. I forget what the process is called. I re-verified the files. Seemed to be okay. I'll try again later today. If it still happens, I can only assume that it's because I'm not Ethernet. Also, it is kind of a... I might need a new wire. Because my charge cable is kind of flimsy. In that I've had issues before with the charging. Sometimes it doesn't want to. Sometimes it's fine for long periods, and then, I don't know. I might need a new cable. But we'll see. Also, I had issues with Half-Life, I was gonna say 2. Half-Life, not 2, but Half-Life Opposing Force and Half-Life Blue Shift. For some reason, my content tab was completely blank. I'm like, that's strange. Tried all these fixes, nothing fucking worked. Because I was playing Blue Shift, I was thinking, there should be a thing here. For the HD models, because apparently there's a bug with the... well, not a bug, but in the low definition version, there's elevator you go down that collapses. Can apparently prematurely kill the scientists, leading to a game over. Me wanting to avoid that, and because I prefer the HD models. Just tried to figure it out, finally found a temp fix. booted up with a command in the thing. It worked. I went to play Opposing Force yesterday. It kept booting up. Brutal. Huh? Didn't happen when I did Blue Shift. Why the hell is it doing this? Half-Life booted up just fine without that. This is weird. I don't know if it was which mod it was, but I figured it out. Like, I tried deleting everything from the file that was related to Brutal Doom. Didn't help, still booted it up, but it wouldn't play. I'm like, what the fuck? So I deleted the entire file. I deleted the entire Half-Life file. Reinstalled Half-Life Blue Shift and Opposing Forces. Finally worked. I'm not sure if it was the PlayStation 2 mod or Brutal Half-Life mod. I wouldn't have bet Brutal Half-Life. But there's no dedicated Opposing Forces file in the files, which bugs me. But it worked, and it also fixed the goddamn issue I was having with the fucking content tab being blank. It's like, oh my god. I still have the mod saved, Joe. I want to at least now I know. But oh my god, it looks so much better. And I wanted a replacement for the MP5 in Black Mesa. Can't find one that I don't have to do manually on the workshop. Of all things, like what the fuck? So what's the point? I'm supposed to not have to do that. See, on console, you can't modify any files. There's no way to look at it. So when it comes to mods in the various games that do, and there's a few, there's quite a few. All I need to do is subscribe to a mod and then enable and disable it, and it does the rest. Basically like an add-on. I might My original plan was getting Doom and Doom 2. This on PC. Notice. Oh, I can't mod that. Oh, so much for all the fixes. I mean, yes, there's mods people upload to it on there. But it's the same as on here. So I might see about finding a source port. Messing with that. GL and Doom, I believe, is what I heard is the one most people use. I'm gonna be honest. Since I played way back on the Xbox 360 up to now, I don't really feel a difference. Other than, obviously, the elephant in the room, the, what is it called? Cursor. Crosshairs. Other than the crosshairs. Which I think were in other versions. I remember something. Maybe I don't. I'm sure I could add that in somehow. Oh, right. So, you know, like looking at that, although I do want to fix my VR thing. Because I was having fun with that, I'm surprised the Quest 3 can handle that. Well, for the most part, it's stable. There are times where the vision gets slight blurry for a moment, a little bit laggy, and then it fixes itself. But that could be that could be due to the fact that it's Wi-Fi on Ethernet. I do plan on rectifying that. I just have to wait for the ship to come in on Saturday. Also, being honest, I didn't think something through when I ordered this stuff. I might have to order something else. Because what I ordered was an extension and a switch that the they're splitted, one of the two, at the advice of Rift. Because I was trying to find something myself, but I couldn't find it. All the ones I was looking at, only one port works. And I needed something that could split it, so it could go into my PlayStation and my PC and both ports work. This one seems to do that. Well, we'll see. But I think... I think I may have fucked myself. Actually, I might not have, because my Ethernet cable does reach up to my stand. Maybe I didn't need a 10 feet extension. I was trying to think ahead just in case. Give me myself some extra slack. But with this in mind, I think it will reach. I just have to have it plugged. Thought. Well, no, it's always going to be on when I have my TV on. Actually, I just realized something. No, never mind. Wait. Did my stand have a powered cable? Hang on. My mount, I mean. Oh, yes it did. Yes it did, because it has... Never mind, I'm good. Because my stand has USB ports in the back, as well as regular plugs. Oh, that might be the issue right there. I just noticed my charge thing wasn't fully in the thing. That might have been it. But yeah, my stand has power cable and it runs directly to it. Yeah, well, I shouldn't lose power when the TV's turned on because it's not the same thing. Not the same source. The TV itself is plugged in. The stand itself is plugged in. Yeah. Never mind, I might not be screwed after all, because I was just thinking, well, if I turn it off, then I'm going to lose Wi-Fi. Or I'm going to lose internet connection, it's not going to be able to update. No, though, because it's not the same source. I might not be screwed after all, I think Also, slowly but surely, I am getting more and more used to the mouse and keyboard. I still don't prefer it, but it's getting easier for me. I mean, my arms... Fucking... How do you guys do it? I feel like I have carpal tunnel here. I mean, I'm only joking about that, but fuck. My entire arms start to hurt after a while. Because they're in positions they're not used to, like with a controller. I have more freedom with my hand, I can move them and get comfortable. Maybe make a controller that's basically a keyboard? I don't know. Don't get me... I finally remember what I was going to say. Don't get me wrong, I have used the mouse and keyboard to pass the game. Basically, Delta Force 1 and 2 and Rainbow Six. The original, not Siege. Siege wasn't out at the time. Wasn't even a thought! Oh, to be able to look up and down. Haha, I did it. Shut up. Stop spawning. Although, obviously, since I'm not really used to it anymore. Not that I was used to it back then, it's still awkward for me back then. Found myself needing to use God mode or voice of voices. Because I'm not used to mouse and keyboard. feels awkward. What I would give for a console port of the entire Half-Life collection. It's mod support. And fuck, I'll throw it in. The ability to switch between low def, high def, and PS2 models. There's a difference. Or just combine high def with the PS2. Best of both worlds. Well, I mean, oh yeah, no. I would prefer the fixes that PS2 brought in. Some people may prefer the old Half-Life, not Doom. Maybe have an option for that. I don't know. Trying to be inclusive here. And like a lot of rabid PC people I've met. No, listen to this. Way back, several years ago. Saw something about Half-Life 2 getting a remake. I don't know if that ever happened. Or at least the Valve being open to someone doing it. I said on the video, hope it comes to console. My god, Elise tried to eat me alive. You have enough games, what is have something? You'll have ownership of it. It was on Xbox 360 and original. Like, what the hell? I'll be honest. Out of all my consoles, PC was by far the most expensive. My headset was almost second. I almost went for the Pro, which was $1,000. Since I no longer need the Steam frame, since my Oculus can do everything it can and have a far larger library, it's basically even better than Steam frame, what I'm finding. Like, fuck. I mean, with the memory issues fixed, all I need is controllers. Shut up, Dad! Shut up! You don't need to shout! Fuck! Get a fucking hearing aid, you piece of shit. Fuck. I have to deal with this constantly because the motherfucker can't tell where the fuck he is compared to people that he's talking to. That he feels the need to shout like he's across the goddamn house. I am beyond frustrated with this. I wish I could just move out. Dodged a bullet with Kazumi on that one. Him and his roommates are struggling for rent. It's just, I would have been able to afford it. They're struggling. It's fuck. Yeah, the grinding of heavy machinery ahead. You sure hope they're not stamping out new Hellspawn, but you're ready to remount a whole herd. But you're ready to remount a whole herd if you have to. They might be planning a blood feast, but you feel about as mean as 2,000 maniacs packed in one mad killer. But you feel about as mean as 2,000 maniacs packed into one mad killer. You don't plan to go down easy. You hear the difference between me reading and other people? I'm not. You hear the grinding of heavy machinery. No, I read compliment because I can't read. You hear the grinding of heavy machinery? Hey, you sure hope they're not stamping out a new house spot. I can read. I've always had a high reading comprehension. Not shitting on people that have trouble reading. But I'm sure some of you can relate. Being in school, having to read something from a book out loud. And people struggling. Well, here's an example. But you feel about... Like, really? 2-letter word? If anything, I would think they'd have trouble with machinery. Or maybe health spot. Or maniacs. But, as? And I'm not even exaggerating. I hate it. I would have proven a point, but I was shy. Hell, not anymore. Could do it now. To have the... I could only wish that I could have had the confidence back then that I do now. Shit would have been different. That was weird. I think what it is... Wow. Oh yeah. Looked into it yesterday. Tomorrow I should be able to sign into my fucking YouTube account. Because yesterday I made a breakthrough. Wait 2 days and we'll let you in. You're gonna wait and you could sign in. Okay. Like, fuck, all you had to do is offer my fucking recovery email. My other email. And send me a code there and let me in. That's all you had to do. Once I can get in there, I need to change the phone number plugged into it. To save myself a headache. No, because back then, I did not think for a second it would be this complicated. But once I can get signed in there, I can start seeing my recording. And we'll see from there. As far as VR recording, I'm not sure. Doesn't appear that I can. I'll say by the screen recorder. I don't know. We'll see. I can get it or I can get it or I'm not gonna sweat it. Because that would require me buying some of the games I want to play on Steam to use with Steam VR. And I don't know about that. We'll see. Oh, I thought that was a hole. So what was the point of this room? Nothing? Nah, you don't. Never gonna do Doom 4? Yes, at some point. Not starting from scratch. Fuck, I'll have to do something. Because I do want to show the intro. And I can only play the intro if I start a new game. I'll just think of something. Will I do Dark Ages? See, that's the issue now, isn't it? I don't have an issue with the game. I like the game. Problem is, I don't have space. I have to uninstall a hell of a lot of shit just to have space to record. For the record, you're only given like 500 something gigabytes, maybe 600. Standard, which is nowhere near enough. Should have been 2 terabytes. Bare minimum. I didn't realize this. Because at the time my SSD card still worked. I realized recently because I wanted to play. I had Skyrim installed. I forget. Yeah, I might as well install Oblivion. 120 fucking gigabytes. Fuck you. No. Unreasonable. If you're gonna make these games have that much, then you need to start supplying save storage. Ooh. Cool, I got that. There were 5 enemies and 5 seconds of plasma. Because Jesus Christ. Well, back on Xbox 360. Yeah, GTA required 2 discs, I think. PS4, it was Doom, Red Dead Redemption 2. Hell, ooh, wait just a minute. Yeah, good boy rage. I don't know, I have rage 2. I have rage 1 on the Xbox. Why am I mumbling? Blah, 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 blah. You don't my blahs. Actually, I mean, yeah. I'm in a sewer. If I can find a blue door, that'd be cool. I mean, you could see where there's a secret there. The fucking wall is stained. Shit. Oh yeah, I was seeing something before. I want to finish this thought. Rage had like 3 discs, I think. Fuck, way back in PS1. Final Fantasy 7 had like 3 discs. A lot of Final Fantasy games had 3 discs back then. And then Twin Snakes had 2. I think. Maybe not. I know the original Metal Gear Solid had 2 discs. Most games didn't. Most games only had 1 disc. Oh, there it is. That's strange. Brutal Doom. I was playing the Brutal Half-Life, excuse me, I was playing the Doom levels. You can't get as far as I'm aware, maybe there's something I missed. You can't get a BFG in the first episode. Same with Quake. You can't get a Thunderbolt in the first episode. Unless I'm missing something. Because I've gotten those secrets before. I never found one. Oh, by the way, I think I might have just figured out what I was trying to say before. I think I might have just figured out my dad. I believe he suffers from a massive ego and pride. I can freely admit that I have hearing problems. He apparently has issues with that. He apparently has issues with that and does not want to admit that. There's nothing wrong with it, just get a hearing aid. cares? A lot of people have hearing aids. It's just why I won't have to constantly hear you, dumbass. Like shit. Like he doesn't think about anybody but himself. Same with Mom. Like how the fuck do you have friends if you're just much of a dick? Funny enough, their friends seem like much more reasonable people. Which is sad. I thought I was falling. How is it taking me? Weird. Well, I did pause to say something. Also, these levels are much bigger, I think. No. I need some assistance. No one need to blame me for that. It's a fucking arch file. Hey, another thing when I was playing Half-Life. For a short time, I kept typing in no Craven on console, and I remembered. Oh, right. I can find that. Figured it out. Bind the key you want to bind it to in parentheses, quotations, and the function you want to bind to. I remember that from watching PC players. I might climb back in there. So yeah, as far as recording in VC, I'm working on it. Oh, you know what I love watching? Love seeing when people play Half-Life. They use their rocket launcher, which has laser-guided rockets. They don't seem to think, well, you can turn the laser guiding off, but they'll have to behind cover. As if that's not gonna fuck up the rocket. Alright. That's all the time left on this episode. Until next time, everybody, wiki, goodbye.